The following podcast provides an example of a teacher using digital video for self-evaluation and reflection.
The frontal lobe is what makes us who we are. It makes us feel emotions. It gives us our personality, and it's where our conscience resides.
Using digital video as a professional development tool is growing in popularity for districts and university teaching programs. Capturing and editing digital video as a means of self-reflection allows teachers and schools to create libraries of best practices. They can be shared among teachers and student teachers as another means of viewing expert practices.
I gained a better understanding of how I move about the classroom, how I talk to my students, and obviously, I mean, from me gaining a better understanding of that, they'll benefit because I am more aware of it. It's very difficult to be aware of something in the moment as it's happening. Right. So if I can take the time to sit back and look at it and say, oh, you know what, I should have waited longer for an answer there, or I'm concentrating everything on this side of the room and this side of the room has fallen asleep on me, you know, by seeing how not only I'm acting but how they're reacting and how I'm reacting to them, you know, that'll improve what I'm doing, hopefully. I did not realize that I moved so much facially and hand-wise. I'm doing it now, in fact. I guess I'm very expressive when I speak. I believe make me more reflective. I know that we have patterns in our behavior, whether we're in front of the classroom or you know, driving our car or whatever else. And if you see yourself engaging in those behaviors, you begin to recognize the patterns. You start to be able to say, you know, okay, this is somewhere where I have to wait for a little bit more time, or, okay, I just reacted this way to that situation. I saw myself react that way before. Why am I reacting like that? Why is this going on? That sort of thing. I think probably the best way to encourage other teachers would be to model it. To say to other teachers, you know, hey, I've been, you know, videotaping myself, I've been, you know, working on this, and this is what I've seen, and sit down with a video of yourself with them and say, you know, look, this is, when I saw this part, this is what I was thinking, because it can be really hard to be reflective. We get very instinctive. Once you've been teaching for a while, you just leave the time there. You don't think, oh, now I'm going to use wait time. You just leave the time there. Right. But if you allow yourself to step out of the instincts and out of the moment and show another teacher what happens when you do that, I think that's, you know, modeling it is the best way to go about it.
Absolutely.
A video camera with mini DVD tapes is the best option. A sturdy tripod is a must. A microphone such as a lavalier works best. A headset for audio capture and editing is important. Use a FireWire for high-quality importing of video to your computer. Have access to a computer for editing, viewing, and saving data. And finally, install some type of editing software such as Windows Movie Maker or iMovie. Happy videoing!